And then so I mean, now that we got that, out of the way, like I said, when you learn that this life is not as you've been taught it, they raised you like domesticated chickens inside of a barnyard, ready to get plucked, one by one. Your life doesn't mean anything to them. And it's crazy, like I said, back, even with the mental health weapon, it's like we're in a society where they allow bodies to be posted on the internet. Dead people to be posted on the internet. This is the generation where you could post somebody dead on the internet. I remember when I was younger, that kids would never grow up. A lot of kids, if you weren't in a certain area, you would never see somebody just dead on the side of the street, and depending on where you live. But now you can see that easily. A kid, no matter no matter where you're raised, where you from, you can just go on the internet and watch somebody dead. I remember you had to go through all kind of weird access to watch people get just weird. You would have to see all of that. It would take a lot of time. Now you can just scroll through Instagram and watch somebody get shot in the head. You don't think that's desensitizing kids? You don't think that's causing mental illness? You don't think that these kids in this new generation, it's about traumatizing people. It's about allowing access and normalizing normalizing trauma, so they can break you down and control you. So, and a lot of these kids are just gonna mimic what they see on the internet. So, like I said, for them to try to say, oh, you're mentally, they love to do that when you know the truth. They always got to pull out, you either raped somebody, you did some sexually misconduct, or you're mentally ill. It's always some bullshit to stop somebody from exposing the shit that they do behind closed doors. Isn't it crazy that somebody can say you do this and that, and you're really the one who's mentally ill? You watch me from a camera instead of watching your own goddamn life. You're involved in fucking you're involved in an organization that's human trafficking kids and spying on their fucking brain and raping their brain and shit and targeting the mom who was trying to provide for her kids. You're the sick individual. You're the one who needs to be locked the fuck up for life. You're the one who needs to get the death penalty. You are a fucking psychopath. And just because somebody defends against it does not make them mentally ill. And just because it's held in secrecy does not mean it's not in truth. That's the problem with people. So they like to call you mentally ill because they prove that it's going on. That shows their mental illness, that they're willing to protect that organization.